As your new superintendent, I have been continually impressed by this school district and how it is truly a destination district for its residents. You know, for people looking for a safe community with great housing opportunities, coupled with an outstanding school district, it is no wonder people are flocking to the Ray-Pec School District. As we continue to provide for our students and schools, both now and into the future, we have the opportunity through an April 2021 no tax rate increase bond election to help prepare for today and build for tomorrow.
There are three primary reasons for this no tax rate increase bond election. First is student enrollment, especially over the next 5 years. Our official projections show that our enrollment at the high school will continue to increase, largely because of the students already in the district at lower grades. The Ray-Pec community will need facility space to meet the expected enrollment growth at the high school. Second, this no tax rate increase is driven by student opportunity. One of the hallmarks of a great educational organization is to continue to provide for outstanding student learning opportunities and facilities to help them compete in an increasingly competitive world. Ray-Pec's current strategic plan speaks to these needs through career-oriented education and real-world learning experiences. Third, this no tax rate increase bond election is driven by good stewardship in taking care of what we already have. The Ray-Pec School District is home to over 1.2 million square feet of learning, technology, and facility space. Like homeowners find with their houses, the technology and facilities are in constant need of upgrades. We are committed to good stewardship with taking care of the facilities that we already have to ensure that the students have a great learning environment and the support services they need.
The April 2021 bond election is a no tax rate increase for two primary reasons. First, new home and business construction, coupled with the fact that home values continue to appreciate, allowing for a greater tax base to be available to address student needs. Secondly, and probably most importantly, is the tremendous financial management by our Board of Education. The district has recently refinanced and paid off some previous bond payments, saving thousands of dollars. Together, these actions have created additional bonding capacity, so a new bond election is not projected to increase the total tax levy. The board has done a tremendous job to assure a strong financial position going into the April 2021 no tax rate increase bond election.
After a thorough needs analysis and committee process, the bond election is a no tax rate increase $72 million proposal. To address our 5-year needs to meet the challenges of our student enrollment at the high school level, a new high school facility is part of this no tax rate increase bond election. Informed by community feedback and from looking at initial operating costs of an additional facility, the best approach for Ray-Pec is to ease our way into the opening of a second high school by first constructing a freshman center. This freshman center will be designed to meet the needs of our 9th grade classes and be constructed on the land the district owns on the East Middle School campus. This is the first step of transforming that campus to a full middle school, high school combination site. Community feedback and surveys were very helpful in determining the course of action and facility strategy. Also, with the continued implementation of the virtual instructional program at Ray-Pec, also known as Viper, dedicated areas for this student program will be developed as part of the design process of this freshman center facility. Our architect will begin work on the design and programming process for this facility upon the successful passage of the April 2021 no tax rate increase bond election.
The Freshman Center is something that is not new to the district. 11, 12 years ago, it was a concept that the district employed. It was a very successful concept, and the parents and the students had very good experiences with the Freshman Center. So it makes sense that we do something that we're familiar with.
You know, the next driver of this no tax rate increase bond election is providing for continued student opportunity. As part of Ray-Pec's strategic plan, providing additional opportunities for students in the area of career education is one of the highest priorities as the district continues to grow. Science, technology, engineering, and math, and other career-oriented programs such as machining, HVAC, electrical, and plumbing, to name a few, are valuable assets for our students and their futures. A very exciting part of this no tax rate increase bond election is the opportunity to transform the vacant property at Fox Ridge and 58 Highway, also known as the former Orchlands facility, into an exciting place for students to explore career paths, gain employable certifications, or to explore their interests and gain skill in technology occupations. The possibilities for this space are exciting for students and really endless for the school district. A planning committee has been established to determine which programs will be needed in the initial construction. Machining was implemented this past school year, and at least one additional program, such as HVAC, plumbing, or electrical studies, will be in place by the 2022-23 school year. Another one of the things that we heard clearly from our community conversations and feedback about this no tax rate increase bond election was the desire for a new performing arts center. The current PAC at the high school was built in 1992 with a seating capacity of about 420. There is limited space available for choir, instrumental, orchestra, and theatrical performances. A modern PAC with a substantially increased seating capacity and additional learning opportunities for our students would allow for district-wide performances along with potential community use.
The students in this district in the fine arts work their tails off, and we've had outstanding performing arts programs for a number of years, but our facilities are lagging behind the other schools in our area. So we need additional technology available in the space, we need stronger support facilities for the space, a fly system, wing space. Those are all things that the other high schools in our area have, and we've been getting by without them, but we really need that in order to enhance the opportunities that our students have.
You know, a final driver of this no tax rate increase bond election is good stewardship in taking care of what we already have been given. You know, the Ray-Pec School District makes up over 1.2 million square feet of facility space. A sustained building reinvestment and facility upkeep program is needed to continue to provide safe and efficient learning opportunities for our students. A needs study was conducted recently which gives us a pretty good idea of our top facility maintenance and technology priorities over the next 5 years. Taking care of what we already have been given through past bond elections is a primary goal of the April 2021 no tax rate increase bond election.
All registered voters in the Raymore-Peculiar School District will have a chance to vote in the election on April 6, 2021. Voters must be registered by March 10, 2021 in order to cast a vote.
My wife and I moved out here 31 years ago, and we're looking for opportunities for our children. The Ray-Pec community and school district have offered those opportunities. I've had 4 children graduate from Ray-Pec High School and go on to receive their college degrees. I have a granddaughter that now wants to someday dance for the Ray-Pec Prowlers, and a grandson that wants to suit up for the Panthers and play football. This coming April, we will have Proposition S on the ballot. So I'm encouraging you to get out and vote this April.
As I said earlier, the Ray-Pec School District is truly a destination district. Great things are happening for students now and well into our future. A strong, vibrant community is made up of public safety, good housing options, recreational amenities, and strong public schools. To ensure those opportunities, we as a community have a chance to affect the future. I'm proud of this district and how it has come together to help us develop this facility plan. The plan is driven by meeting our enrollment challenges, providing for student opportunity, and being good stewards of what we already have been given. It's an exciting time for the Ray-Pec schools. Please join me as we prepare for today and build for tomorrow.